The normal tendency of man is when we are going through anger or hatred, jealousy, envy, these emotions that seem to just disturb us, we put it aside. We just tend to keep it hidden somewhere. But I want to tell you, we need to be people who resolve these issues. Because if left unattended to, it will begin to grow. Look into the life of the brothers of Joseph. When we open to Genesis chapter 37 in verse 4, it says, "But when his brothers saw that their father loved him more than all his brothers, they hated him." The brothers of Joseph hated him. If they had just sat with Joseph and just opened up and said, we are struggling, but we choose to love you, things would have been different. What happens next is when we open to verse 8 of the same chapter, it says, "And his brothers said to him, Shall you indeed reign over us? Or shall you indeed have dominion over us?" So they hated him even more. So the hate now grows, does not become less, but increases. When we go into verse 11, it says, "And his brothers envied him." You see how it's growing, how things are getting worse. If we begin to keep issues unresolved, it's not going to get better. It's going to destroy you. What happened to the brothers of Joseph? They began to see themselves moving from hatred to envy and then plotting to kill Joseph. Look into verse 20 of chapter 37. It says, "Come therefore, let us now kill him and cast him into some pit. And we shall say, some wild beast has devoured him." You see how it is growing? Come on. Unresolved issues will destroy you. I want to encourage you, if you've got anger, hatred, bitterness, jealousy, don't hide it. Don't push it behind. Deal with it, because it will be the cause of your downfall if you don't. When you look into Genesis chapter 4 and read verse 5, we look at Cain there. It says there, "But he did not respect Cain and his offering." And now see what happens. "And Cain was very angry and his countenance fell." And what happened next is Cain kills Abel. I want to tell you, if you leave your issues unresolved, it will be the cause of your downfall. Let us not keep it aside. Let us not hide it, but let us deal with it. And how do we deal with it? Is bring it before God and ask God, help me resolve this. Help me get this sorted out so that my inner man is right before you and before man. Remember, unresolved issues will be the cause of your downfall. Settle it. Come clear before God. Talk to him. Ask him to set things right in your life, and you will see how you will be lifted up. Else, it will be the cause of your downfall.